Hey guys, today I come with another bad takes tier list, and today we are going to do PirateSoftware. Dude, I have to take advantage of people writing on the YouTube search bar PirateSoftware. So we are going to do the bad takes tier list, dude. We already did my boy Queen. We already did XQC. We already did Asmongold. It is PirateSoftware's turn, dude. And I want to say, yes, I am taking advantage of the opportunity because he's being searched out a lot. This is not personal. If you guys have watched my other bad takes tier list, this is just in good fun. This is good faith. There is nothing going on in here. We are just having fun. This is not an attack on the person in any way. That being said, I have to say that it was really difficult putting this video together because I watched a lot of clips from this dude, and it was hard finding actual takes. This dude doesn't have takes because he doesn't emit an opinion on anything, and that way you never have bad takes, but you also don't have good takes because you just don't give your opinion on anything. Brother, I challenge you to go out and finding takes because it is really hard to do. If you find clips from PirateSoftware, this is what you are going to see. Have you guys ever heard about pizza? Pizza is a round thing made of dough with tomato sauce and cheese. Have you heard about pizza? Pizza! Well, this thing, it is a round thing. If you go to buy it, they sell it in different sizes, right? You have the small, the medium, and the large. You always buy the large because you get more area for your dollar, so you are going to buy the large so you don't scam yourself. I can't make a tier list of stuff like that. It is really hard to do, so I had to go and watch a ton of this. And I am purposely leaving out the stuff from the recently WoW drama because you already watched these clips to death. You already know they are bad takes. I went ahead and I looked for actual takes in other things to put on this. So let's do it, dude.
If you're interested, I'd be fine with having a discussion with you on where we could at least clarify things, but your choice. I don't think I want to do that. And the reason why is this. It is because specifically your video that made me not interested in wanting to talk to you. It is specifically this portion of your video, right here, where you discuss reasons why your initiative could pass. And your description of this, I find to be disgusting.
Politicians like easy wins, and this doesn't require them to do much at all. And unless it involves gambling or protecting children, politicians generally don't care about video games. So this isn't of big consequence to them or most of their constituencies. EU law is already unclear on a lot of this practice anyway, and we would be making it easy for them to settle it. It falls in line with other consumer practices. You know, how when you buy something, you're generally allowed to keep it? And finally, this is a diversion from really serious topics that politicians would prefer not to deal with.
So politicians are going to put this forward because it's an easy win, they don't understand the subject matter, and it's a diversion from more serious issues. I don't have any respect for that.
Right out of the gate, that is how I like it. Absolute dog shit. His whole thing with the stop killing games was absolute dog shit. I could put 10 clips in here just about the stop killing games things, but we are going to encompass the whole thing in just one, and it is absolute dog shit. But let's focus for now in this one where he was refuting why he didn't want to talk with the stop killing games dude. And it is because he disagrees that politicians like easy wins. Bro, that is true. He disagrees that politicians don't care about video games. Politicians don't care about video games, dude. He disagrees that the law is already unclear on this practice. The law is unclear on this practice, dude. The initiative is in line with other consumer policies. Yes, it is. And it's a diversion from more serious topics. And it is also true. And he said that this is disgusting. That saying that this is this way is disgusting. But it is this way, dude. Tell me one politician that doesn't like an easy win, an easy layup. Brother, they love it. And with the whole stop killing games thing, I know that he's a developer, but he's too focused on the developer's point of view and he didn't think about the consumer. We understand that the developers need the business to keep going. We are not saying that they have to keep a game, the servers of a game alive if they are losing money. Nobody is expecting them to do that. What people want is to allow us for a way to keep playing the game after they shut down the servers. Let people build community-run servers, even if they profit off of it. But they don't allow you to do that. So that is a problem. People just want to keep playing their games in some way, shape, or form.
Went back to the doctor. Doctor's like, hey, sometimes in your early 30s, your voice can change as a man, and it's effectively second puberty. This is what I used to sound like. That's what I used to look like to this 5 years ago. Wait for this. This is awful.
My hot dogs are freshly picked. I'm gonna have to peel it. I'm gonna have to peel my hot dog.
Yeah, that was it, dude.
Every good hot dog needs to be peeled.
Okay. This is the explanation of why his voice changed so much. I am not going to emit an opinion because I don't know. So what I am going to do is I am going to ask ChatGPT. So can a man's voice change in his 30s to become deeper? Something as a second puberty. Yes, a man's voice can change in his 30s, but it's not typically as dramatic as the changes experienced during puberty. These changes are usually subtle and can be influenced by several factors: hormonal changes, vocal cord thickening, lifestyle factors, body composition changes, voice training or conscious usage, and health conditions. So we can see that it is true that your voice can deepen, but this change was too dramatic, and we know that he uses some stuff on his voice in the mic. So since this is true, I am not going to say that this is a bad take, but I am also not going to give this a base. I am going to say fair. Okay, fair. This can happen, but we know you boost your mic, dude. By the way, give me the settings. Hey, please, send me the settings. I can put that shit. I want to put that shit on my mic. Have you heard me? I sound like a clown. I need those settings. Send them to me, please.
WoW is not difficult. And that's coming from someone who is a mythic raider, dude. It's never been difficult at all. Here's how you beat WoW. Stop standing in fire, you dumbass. That's it. That's 100% it. Oh, look! There's a colored thing on the floor. I shouldn't stand in that.
Holy! I know that people don't want me to give a base take to PirateSoftware because, oh, everything he says is bad. But this is a base take, dude. WoW is not that hard. I also mythic raided in WoW. You just have to move out of the stuff. 100% of the times that you die when it is not a raid wipe that somebody made some stupid choice or some RNG bullshit when 3 effects spawn on top of you and you don't have anywhere to run to. Outside from those instances, every time you die is because you are an idiot. Every mechanic in WoW is move to here, move out of that, dodge this, soak this, don't soak this, click this, bring it out to here. Everything is like that, and if you can do that, you just suck. WoW is not hard. You know what is a hard game? Dota 2 is a hard game. There are other 5 motherfuckers looking for you to fuck you in the ass. That is a hard game.
Yeah, so this one's the Pokemon, and this one's not the Pokemon, and as you can see, they're dramatically different models. Even the digitigrade legs on the back of this are actually more pronounced. Digitigrade legs are more pronounced there. They've got new flair. The tail shape's completely different. The mane shape's completely different. The head shape's completely different. And if we look at this up here in front, too, you can see that it's also completely different from the front angle as well. So they're dramatically different models, like completely different models between the two.
Bro, I truly don't know if he's being sarcastic in here and trying to imply that Palworld is not like a copy of Pokemon, dude. But I am going to take it at face value, and I am going to say this is absolute dog shit. Brother, people call Palworld Pokemon with guns. Everybody thinks about Pokemon when they see Palworld. You even throw fucking balls at these things to capture them. It is obvious this is a ripoff of a Pokemon. But it doesn't matter. The game is still good. But I guarantee you that when they came up with the game, they were looking at each other and they said, what if we do Pokemon with guns? That was the pitch. Hey, we are going to do Pokemon with guns. It is obvious this is inspired by Pokemon, dude. Oh no, technically it isn't because you see the head is moving this way. Brother, that is like when the meme where you give the homework to a buddy of yours and you say, hey, don't copy it exactly. Change some stuff. That is what they did in there, dude.
It felt like a Dungeons & Dragons campaign. Like, hey guys, we're going to be going from our home base in Halcyon, and we're going to be going down here so that we can go and fight the open world dungeon that is here. And we're like, okay, let's get all of our materials together. Let's get everything set up. We're going on our adventure now. We like adventured all the way across. We fought some random battles as we went through because it was all stuck. We get to that location. We fight in the dungeon for a long time. We get all of our loot, and we have to get it home now because it's dangerous traveling. If you die, you drop some of your materials. Not your gear, but your materials. And then we get back home, and it was like, that was a cool adventure. That was my adventure for the day. The whole thing took about 3 hours. We did all of our stuff, but it felt like a D&D campaign.
Yeah, right, because when I want to do a dungeon, I want to spend 3 hours just walking to the dungeon, doing the dungeon, and back from the dungeon. Absolute dog shit take. I didn't know that this game didn't have some kind of fast travel. I am just learning that you have to walk everywhere. This is stupid. This makes me not want to play this shit. Who wants to walk everywhere, dude? I am fine walking there once, and then you unlock some form of fast travel because this is bullshit. Even classic WoW, which was a waste of time, had the fucking bears, the fly paths that take you there. Who the fuck has time to do 3 hour dungeons, dude? Of course it is fine for you being all day streaming, but what about people with jobs? Today I am going to play Ashes of Creation, and what I am going to do today is walk to the dungeon. Tomorrow I do the dungeon, and the day after that I come back from the dungeon.
I'll never stop laughing at that shit. The excuses, the crying, the bitching, the saying that it's the employee's fault. No. You cheated. You deserve the ban. You get no quarter from me. None. You never will. W Blizzard. Ban those people. Ban every damn one of them.
Okay, guys. I know you guys don't want me to do this, but this is a base take. Let's be honest in here, guys. Fuck cheaters. I also am happy when cheaters get banned. So hey, GGG, ban Elon. Ban my boy Elon Musk because he cheated in fucking PoE 2. Ban at least that account. I am not saying ban him in every new account he makes, but at least that account. And make the statement, say it out loud. We banned this account because of this. Bro, I am from Venezuela, right? So in 2017, I used to play RuneScape and farm gold and sell the gold as a job. That was my job. I did that to eat, dude. And every single week on Tuesdays, Jagex bans my account because they do the server reset on Tuesdays, and it is guaranteed that after you sell gold, your account is going to get banned. Did I get mad? No. I knew I was breaking the rules. So I just planned for it, of course. I had accounts prepared, so when they ban one of my accounts, I continue with another account. And I go, boom, 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 but you never get mad. You know what you are doing, dude.
Very fun. That's why ban waves exist. That's exactly why ban waves exist. That's why they do it all at once. It's not that they caught him that day. It's not that they did it, like, dude, game companies know when their platform is full of bots. They ban them in ban waves because it's harder to adapt for the aggressor. It's way harder for them to gain, like, identifiable knowledge from that. If they got banned instantly when they entered the game, they'd be like, okay, something changed. We're gonna stop everything. We're gonna, you know, make a small change, push it up, gets banned. Make a small change, push it up, gets banned. Make a small change. No, ban them every 6 months. Ban them every 6 months. They learn nothing. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Ban them every 6 months. You could even do it every 3 months. As long as you have a delay in there, it makes it much harder for the attacker to adapt. Every single time. It's so good that way. So next time you get upset because a game is full of bots, and then they do a massive ban wave, you're like, God, those developers finally did something. Dude, they were doing something the whole time. They were playing the actual game.
This is a hard one, and I will say that it is me, because I can see what he's saying. Yes, it is true. You don't want the voters to know why they are getting banned and to adjust. But at the same time, you are also making it so that the return on investment is positive. Have you ever seen that graph that Asmongold draws where he says, like, you have to ban bots here before they make again the investment they are making, because the moment they cross that threshold and they are starting to earn money on top of what they invested, everything is earnings and they are Gucci. If you ban them in ban waves, they are always going over that threshold. It is always profitable for them. They are not going to stop. So maybe it is impossible then to stop them somehow, because if you do it like you ban them immediately, he says that they are going to learn and they are going to adapt. So we are doomed then. Because the other way around, you are also not disincentivizing boring, dude. So I am giving it a mid, because what he's saying is probably true, but what I am saying is also true. So I don't know what we are going to do against bots, dude.
You just don't like that WoW needs add-ons? So fun fact, it doesn't. You know how I know that? Because when I used to do mythic raiding, I made them illegal in our raids. And when I did that, people got better at the video game. We started clearing content because people stopped relying on add-ons to do their jobs for them. Add-ons make you a worse player.
Well, this is obviously a bad take, dude. How the fuck are you going to... First of all, I don't believe this. You are not going to mythic raiding WoW. Well, I don't know what patch this was, but in current WoW, you are not going to mythic raid without add-ons. In fact, if you say to your officers that you are not using add-ons, they are not going to let you play or raid with them, dude. So I don't believe that nobody was using add-ons on that bullshit. First of all, but let's say it was that way. It is his opinion that add-ons make you worse at the game. And my opinion is that it is not true. And I am not saying this because I defend add-ons. Fuck add-ons. The game should not need add-ons. In fact, add-ons make the game worse because now the game has to be created in a way that they know add-ons exist and they have to create around the add-ons. Fuck that. But in terms of players, what do you think? That if you start practicing with add-ons, you are going to suddenly beat Peekaboo in a duel? No, you are not going to do it. The other thing is also true. You could use add-ons and give Peekaboo no add-ons and he will still kick your ass. But that is the point. Add-ons are just an enhancement to the play, to the gameplay. Your skill is what matters. Peekaboo is going to beat you with or without add-ons because he's better than you. And if you take two players of equal strength and let's say that you clone Peekaboo and Peekaboo faces Peekaboo, who is going to win? The Peekaboo with add-ons or the Peekaboo without add-ons? The Peekaboo with add-ons is going to win 10 out of 10 times, dude. No, the dudes on Liquid and Echo suck because they use add-ons and weak auras and all of that. Shut the fuck up, dude. That is why I don't give it an absolute dog shit. There is a little bit of truth in there, but players rely too much on add-ons to play for them. That is true, and that is why I wish they didn't exist. But at the same time, people are not bad because of add-ons. People are bad because they suck.
No? Okay.
You can log out? That's quitter shit.
Yeah, that's cheating.
You enter the arena, you die or you win.
My dude throwing shade here at my boy Queen that spent his whole playthrough pausing and reviving a checkpoint. Saying that is coward shit. This age like meal, dude. You know why? You know why this age like meal, right? You rush out of the dungeon with your mage, dude. How are you saying that pausing is for cowards if you did the ultimate cowardly thing, dude? You rush out on your teammates, bro. Now, having said that, I like the pausing feature, so I will leave it at absolute dog shit. I know some people say in Queen's chat, oh, this is unethical, you shouldn't pause, blah, 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 blah. It is in the game, dude. I am going to use it. Call GGG and say to them, hey, remove the pausing and the reviving a checkpoint. And okay. And yes, I know, you want the World of Warcraft clip. You want the World of Warcraft clip. I know you want it, so I am going to give it to you.
The hate rate is because 2 people died inside of a Dire Maul run that I did earlier, and everybody wanted me to do something more than I did, but they don't realize that there was not really much I could do. I could turn around and go and try and Frost Nova, but it's not going to save anybody's life in this case. They were really, really giga dead. They had 2 packs that they pulled with the boss when I was at 40% mana. I did everything that I could on the way out, as much as I felt like I could do safely, and I got out. It was called for us to run. I called and I actually ran.
There was nothing I could do, says the dude. There was nothing I could do. I did as much as I could. There you have it. That is the clip you wanted, right? That is the one you wanted. That it is in absolute dog shit, dude. So there you have it. This is the Pirate Software bad takes tier list, dude. I did it. There you have it. He has some base takes. And I have to say it. When I was looking for clips, he has some good takes out there. But as I said earlier, they are non-takes. They are just platitudes, not worth including in here. But there you have it. 3 base takes, 5 absolute dog shit takes. Let me know in the comments below what you think about all of this. Does he has more base take? Do you agree with my placement of these particular stakes? Do you have more absolute takes out there? Absolute dog shit takes out there that you could share? Let me know everything in the comments below, dude. I love reading comments even when they don't agree with me. Also remember, dude, this is just for fun, nothing against Pirate Software, dude. Hey, if you ever watch this, hey, everything is cool, my man. Guys, thanks for being here. Remember to like the video, to subscribe to the channel, all that cool stuff, bro. Subscribe is just 1 click. You just do it. It is free. It is fast. You get content. I get a sub. It is a win-win situation. Don't be like that. Click the button, dude. Guys, thanks for being here. You guys are fucking awesome. God bless ya. And remember, don't be afraid ever, because this is just a ride.